And for the final time tonight, we are not racing because we are racing. The greatest intro I've ever done into a race right there. Doesn't get better than that. All right, let's see what the mini stocks got for us. The inside, we're gonna go 3 wide. For the lead, the 21 making the move, the Weasel. Traffic, it's the number 22, Scotty Crawford.
And looked like Flowers was taking that as an opportunity potentially. And now we go into turn number 3, looking to the inside, and there's even more slower traffic. The 40 going to do the respectful thing, turn a left to the apron.
Oh, contact into turn number 1.
They gathered up.
For a wall camera.
So Cameron Bear just coming out.
The struggle has been real for this car.
And now Stockton, come to the track, enjoy it with us. They got a beautiful new scoreboard. We go green.
You're right.
But we enjoy and appreciate having you with us because, again, we're doing this because of you. Thanks you all for watching. As we got a battle for second and the 00 looking like there was a stuck throttle maybe because that car did not slow down, gets into the side of Mast, and that'll be a red flag here on lap number 9.
You know that was a hard hit.
Mast is getting out of his car, but his car's rolling. Oh, Mast is mad at the 5?
Well, I'm all sorts of confused.
Yeah, I think everybody's confused, but that was a hard hit, and stuff like that happens when you can get confused easily.
What's interesting is these guys feel less mad. The two that crashed each other seem less mad at each other than the guy who didn't crash. He probably was like, hey, you got to put it in gear.
Now you know. Lights are out, getting ready to go. Restart lap number 9. And we are back to racing.
Well, you can see the separation of the top 2 versus everyone else. Now the 40's kind of up to speed now.
Sometimes you need a break. I know when I was moving my house from one apartment to the next, I forgot to eat lunch, and I needed a break. So I went to Del Taco, got tacos. This has nothing to do with this race, but hear me out. And I was feeling good. And I think that's exactly what the 40's up to right now.
He's going to Del Taco.
Cameron Bear is now feeling good and running inside the top 5. And we have a battle for the lead brewing, and I think the leader's starting to smoke. Down the back straightaway, the 5, your leader, Joe Flowers, blowing up it seems. New leader, the 14 of Ethan Ramsey. Needs a Fiesta pack and then back in business. And it's going to make a hard left into the garage area. No pressure. A full straightaway lead as the white flag waves for the Ramsey Racing, number 14 of Ethan Ramsey. No challenge for second, like we thought there would. Ethan Ramsey into turn number 3 is going to let the 22 have that lap. And Ramsey is probably in neutral right now, showing off as he crosses the line.
Wow.
Harper second, the 03 of Sprinkle third. Here comes the 20 of Jaden Williams and the 41 of Ryan Priest. And that is your field of the NorCal mini stocks.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brandon France.
There you go.
Going green. Pretty cool race cars. 4-cylinder, rear-wheel drive, body style like a modified.
30 laps for these cars, last we've heard. And yeah, when these pulled out, I had asked you about their other modified division.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's something different. But these remind me, because, you know, we've seen like the Pro 4 classes with that look like regular stock cars.
They got a good race going on. The top three have yet to leave each other's hips. Eldridge up high, working the outside here. Oh, trouble turn number 1. The 29 goes around. It looks like he and Eldridge might have made some contact.
Behind. Can he do it? Coming all the way from the back. You see him restarting at the tail end of the longest line. Uh-oh, contact.
Uh-oh.
They definitely touched.
Could we have a rivalry with a 3-car field?
You know, I don't know if that's if that'd be good. The race is going to be for second. As Straka in the number 87 goes down the back straightaway for the final time. Can Peterson get to Eldridge and get by out of turn number 4? The 87 takes the victory. Eldridge holds on for second over Peterson.
The field at the ready, and we go green.
And the 11 did immediately pull it off.
3 wide turns, number 1 and 2. And now, ironically, the other Amador, the lead change is underway. Is smoking, that 7 is smoking. To the lead, David Goodwill in the red 22 gets by the 5 of Shauna Hogg. And you can see these cars fight for the bottom side, and I think there's a method to this madness. You notice, oh, big slide into turn number 1. And there goes the 24 around David Diaz. Strawberry shake. And we go green. Lap number 2. Oh, trouble into turn number 1. And now the single car spin. And that one, I feel confident in saying that that thing might have been a rear brake lock. RPMs rise and the green flag flies. Uh-oh.
That was a wreck that didn't finish.
I'm still biting my nails because an impact like that typically knocks the suspension out. So
it does.
That's a 10 of Mauro Simoni. Heavy on the E. So what the heck happened? Looks like David Goodwill might have washed up wide. Yeah, Shauna Hogg. And then Kobza gets into the 49. Did he turn left, or did 49 go right? Looking here again. See the front row making contact. All just, I don't know, I can't blame too much. Every bit of contact, in my opinion, looks like it was everybody just getting up to speed.
Yeah.
And these cars are hard to handle. 2 laps to go. We're green, single file the race starts. Single file on that one. Rockets down the back straight down to the inside. Don't make contact with the wheels. Hogg knows it. Flies up the track. And now we have a Goodwill first and second. And it's holding up David Goodwill. And here comes the 49 battle for the lead.
That's all it takes.
David and now Pat Goodwill and the 49 looking for the lead. The battle for the lead looking the same. Pat Goodwill almost getting the rear bumper.
Yeah. And there will be more lap traffic. We saw how effective it was previously.
Oh, now Pat off the pace. He pointed to the inside, letting everybody behind know. And maybe it finally broke, whatever it was.
Final lap. Final corner.
Through turns 3 and 4, checkered flag waves for the 2 of David Goodwill.